my name is Charlie and hopefully you can hear me. I'm grabbing a couple of minutes in the day when my son is eating lunch because it's lockdown 3 and I'm homeschooling. But I'm doing this video because I want to tell you about this fund and this crowdfunder that I'm trying to raise money for. It is for something called the 40 Project, and that simply means that last year I wanted to start supporting the most vulnerable women in Plymouth, and those are the women that end up working on the streets. Myself, I'm a parent, and even though I really want to help in doing the Plymouth Soup Run, which means going out in the evenings and distributing food parcels and things like that, can't really do that when you've got children at home. And there were a few others in my community that felt like we wanted to help in some way, but we couldn't do it in the way that we would have done before we had children. So we came up with this idea of creating and sewing these top-up bags and putting lots of essential items in them, and then giving them to a lovely lady that is our point of contact at Plymouth Soup Run Plus, and she takes them to the vulnerable women that she knows, and she's been doing that for a really long time, so we know that it's getting to the right places. We've been doing this for a whole year. We started just before last Christmas. Sorry about the washing machine, hang on. Like I said, I'm grabbing a few minutes, so hopefully you're still with me. So we've been going for a whole year, and so literally we started 3 months before the pandemic and the first lockdown in March. As soon as we went into lockdown, we realised that the most vulnerable are those that might be hit the worst because of not being able to access maybe a healthy diet, or trying to keep themselves warm, all of those kind of things. They haven't got the same privileges, I guess, as myself would have, and therefore we decided to collect vitamin C. So we started to collect vitamin C, and every month during the first lockdown and pretty much up to Christmas just gone, we managed to give out 40 vitamin C tubs every month. That's just through donations given to us through parents that we know, community members that we know, people that I've met at church, literally like anyone who believes in hope just got on board, whether they had a faith or not. So which was amazing. And the thing that came to light this year is the fact that obviously sanitary products, yay, don't have that what we call tampon tax on anymore, but it also brought to light the fact that these women have no kind of regular access to sanitary products, and services are even harder hit in this COVID crisis. So the way that I'm thinking about it is, what can I do? I want to create consistency. I want women to be able to feel like they can just get their sanitary products without any issues, whoever they are. I mean, can you just imagine living on the streets, or being a working woman on the street, meeting clients, having your period, not having the stuff that you need? Oh, it just is horrible. I just think it's a basic that these women should have. So this fund is for a whole year, so that's the whole point of consistency, to give these women vitamin C and sanitary products. Anything that you can donate will be amazing. The reason why I'm doing this is because we need to go a little bit further afield. We've been doing it for a year, but all of us are kind of like, we can only do so much. And mentally, like, I'm definitely struggling in lockdown 3, so I just need a little bit of help. So if you do have any extra pennies, or just decide that you want to not get a particular thing that month and put the pennies towards this fund, that is amazing. But we also value, if you haven't got those pennies at the moment, which I definitely understand, I'm a dance and theatre artist, my industry has imploded, then please can you just spread the word and let people know. The aim is to support 40 women a month for the next year. Myself, I will be donating 10% of anything that I get in from my making a living. But if anyone has any pennies to donate or can share and spread the word, that would be amazing. Thank you very much.